Hey guys, it's Kenpomom, and we are starting a new game. This is an old game actually. This is an old PS2 game that's been remastered for the PS4 and is called Dark Cloud. So we're going to get started. Now, to be honest, I do have another game. I'm actually trophy farming on it, but we're gonna do this for the sake of YouTube. So I'm going to be doing these in parts. Okay, so we're gonna start fresh. I played this game a long time ago. Okay, a book was found in some old ruins. All of the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Alright, now normally the name would be Tone, but you know, for the sake of me, it's gonna be named after me. So it's gonna be named Kenpomom. Where in the heck is it? See, I can't even spell here. Alphabets, Mom, alphabets. Words, letters. You know how to spell. Alright, so he is going to be named after me, yes. Alright, now you can keep the names the way you want. So his name's Tone. Alright, Dark Shrine. This game I played when it first came out on the PS2. It was actually a PS2 launch game. Oh, I love this game. So, if you've ever wanted to play it, it's actually available on the PSN store. It's remastered for the PS4. So, we get to see a ritual dance. Oh, great. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dances with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see, I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir, thank you. I'm trying to read as fast as I can, guys. So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it's time. So let's watch the dancing. All right. Not gonna say anything. I gotta be nice. Nice ritual dance, right? Pretty easy dance to do. I'm like doing it in my seat. Oh, sorry. Of course, how much money do you think I put inquiring this earn? Sorry, I wasn't even reading. I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. So this is a huge old ritual dance. 40 years ago, the genie of darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? It's always a greedy person. You'll see. Always someone greedy. Oh, let's see what's gonna happen here. I guess whatever's in there, in this cauldron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So now it's the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. A genie. He a big genie. He's big. Tall. Oh, wow. What? This is Dark Genie? I couldn't read that. It was so dang fast. Well, it's quite different than I imagined. The Ancient Dark Genie. This is it. Hey, who are you guys? They're like, huh? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Aha! Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Uh-oh. I have an idea. Oh, got you! The big pumpy guy. It would be. Oh, boy. Whoa, stop it! Help! Well, your dinner. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, gee. Gulp. Delicious. Wow. Wow, what a ritual, guys. Takes me back. Now, just to let you know, there is Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2. I'm going to be streaming Dark Cloud 2. I'm actually going to stream that on my Twitch channel. So, stay tuned for that. It'll probably be in June. See the two moons. What? I'm eating. Hi, how are you today? Yeah, they just knock and bust in. Kenpomom, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Kenpomom, it's already started. Come on, let's go. I know you just said that. See, I told you, you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm the staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. It's just like knocks and poof. Oh, she left you, Kenpomom. Hurry up. That was weird how she repeated herself. I hit the button and it repeated. Okay, that's not how we eat soup. Manners much? Aha! Oh gosh, this takes back so many memories. I loved this game when I played it on the PS2. I'm so glad they remastered it for the PS4. Dancing. Was that the look I'm buffed dance? Man, they're grooving. So I'm like running, hurry, hurry. Uh-oh, I have a feeling. Oh, Dark Genie's there. So it just comes from the moon. Look at the insects squirm about. Start here. Hey. Wipe them out. Oh boy. He's just dancing about in the sky. Oh boy. Oh wow, is it destroying our town? What the? Oh boy. Kenpomom! I'll come to save you! I'm running. Oh, diving! Uh-oh. Did I make it? Guess not, huh? Game over. No, just kidding. Great. It's like, oh wow. It's funny, he's like passed out with his eyes open. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. His eyes are already open. Wake up. See, his eyes are open. Hey. And now they're closed. That's just too funny. Huh? Okay. I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young ones. Something bad has happened. You think? Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village, in a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. Now he's remembering. I went to save her and then blacked out. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Of course, there wouldn't be no game. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You must be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Bless you. Oh, you got a stone. There, surprise. That's called Altamilia. It's a stone with magical power. I have to make sure that I say the word right. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Like, ta-da! Oh, wow. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But don't lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems that those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atlamilia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. Now, just to let everyone know that this game is basically like an RPG with a city building. So you're going to be doing like RPG playing and city building, so it's combined in one. It's really fun. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. It's like, oh yeah, it's too much. My brain, the smoke coming out of my brain. So long. Well, later, dude. See you later. Bye. It's like, what? What the? He's all happy. The music in this game is so awesome. Kenpomom, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of the earth. They're all calling for your help. Kenpomom, you'll probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Kenpomom, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief house. He'll show you where to go next. Okay, we're in Norune village. So this will be the first chapter. Hopefully I can get much of it done in one chapter, but I'll watch the recording time. Now, I'm going to give you guys a lesson. Now, when you're in this map and when you get Atla, you're going to do this, and it goes to diorama view, and you'll be able to set up the village if you see here. This is how you can do it, okay? Now, the buildings that are here, you can't move, but you'll be able to move buildings. Now, you'll be you have to go to the diorama analysis, and what you're going to be doing is getting 100% collection, 100% complete, and 100% request. So you have to ask the villagers what they want. And I already know how to set this up, but you have to ask the villagers, but I'll go through it so everyone can understand it. And then you just hit, what you do is you hit the middle button, the rectangle button in the middle, and that takes you back and forth. All right, so let's go to the chief's house. This is a big ship building that doesn't move. And also, for every video, if you guys have questions about the game or you want to know about the game, just leave a comment. Kenpomom, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. One night, and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Kenpomom? No, I can't. I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? It's like, well, I got this blue stone that gets Atla, and try to explain that. He'd be like, what? I guess the only thing we can do is get the help from the guardian of the Norune village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Kenpomom. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Well, thank you, dude. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here and I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Well, thanks. Alright, so he says he gave you supplies, so you're going to go in the item, and you see you have some supplies here. Alright, so this is the key. Water. This is very important in the game. There's going to be a lot of stages where you have to hydrate yourself. And you notice down here, you see the 3 little water droplets? That's your water. And while you're walking, your water is going to go down. Okay? The one with your sword, that is the health of your sword. And your sword will break. So you have to use repair powder. So you have to watch what they call WHP of the weapons. That's weapon hit points. If it goes down, if you get a new weapon and you don't watch that, the weapon will break and you'll lose it. Your starting weapon you won't lose, but it will damage it. Escape powder is escape powder from the dungeons, and the antidote is for drinking if you get poisoned, which I've gotten poisoned before. Now you see your sword. My sword is level 6. My shield, which is my defense, is level 3. On these active things, you can put something here and put it in there. So all you have to do is hit, like, I think square, and you can use those, and you can switch between them too. So I don't use these because I accidentally hit them all the time, so I don't use them. And then this is your weapon, and then this is attachments. And to build up your weapon, you're going to be putting attachments to them. So we'll go through that as we go along. All right, so let's go. It's a lot to explain, but I'm going to try to explain it because I know this game, you know, and I figured that I would make a video of this game because I love it so much. And I already have a file that I'm actually getting, where's that stupid cave? It's over here. I'm actually going for the trophies. And I only need 5 trophies left, I think, right now. So this one's just going to be for the video, but if you want to know how to get certain trophies, well, I can do separate ones on that. Alright, so we have to use the items, so we're going to... Sorry, you have to use square. So you have to hit the square button, it goes to your item, use item, and so you just click it. I hit the wrong button. Okay, we're in the Divine Beast Cave. Now, like I said, I love the music in this game. It's just awesome. Alright, now we're on basement 1. You see there are 8 altas. So we have to find the 8 altas. And then the little person on the side, those are the enemies. How many enemies that you defeated. Okay? Alright. So we select this floor because it's the only floor we can go to. So again, we have to watch our water and our weapon. Now I got a little chintzy weapon right now, so you could build up your weapon through the cave. Okay, there he is. It's for real this time, Kenpomom. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monster to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all, but one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. Telepathy. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But beware, if there are monsters left in the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use an item called escape powder to get out on your own. The Norune village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. I have it. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next level so you don't have to worry about losing progress. And I'll talk about that. It's really simple. Next, it's on weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable, just like I said. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear, so you have to watch that. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder, and it will restore their WHP. Now, you will get a warning. It will beep at you. It'll go beep, 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 so you'll get a warning with your health points, and you'll get a warning with your weapon health points. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from the monsters, and thus becomes stronger, so you can upgrade your weapons. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change into a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. That's what I'm working on my other one. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger, so you have on, so it will never disappear. So your original dagger won't disappear. But all new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. I've done that in the past. I did in the past. I had like a weapon really upgraded and I forgot and I broke it and it was gone and I was so upset. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. And you can absorb the contents of the Atla to the Atlamelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Kenpomom, show me the true ability of this quest. Or your, whatever. Bye, dude. Later. Alright. I didn't really need that lesson, but, you know, for the video. Okay, so you see that your map is right there. To your right. The red dots are enemies. Okay. So, okay, how I actually click on them, I use circle. Oop. There's the crest. See that? Pick it up. So I can advance to the next floor if I want. Okay, but I have Atla in here. Now, see how my weapon, the red is going down? That's what I have to watch. On top of your health points, on top of your water. Okay, I got Macho's house. Okay. So, I'm gonna go forward because there's some Atla in there. So you just touch it. You just hit X when you see the exclamation point. I got a lamp. You're gonna get a lot of stuff, so, to rebuild. I got a road And then this is a treasure chest. Treasure chests on the map are like beige. Tram oil. Oh, I know what that's for. There's secret levels in here that you could go. I'm not going to do it now because I'm too weak of a level. Okay, I need a key for that. Alright, that's a door I need a key for. So again, I'll be doing Dark Cloud 2 probably next month on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, so make sure you follow me so you'll know when I go live, because I haven't streamed in a while, but I'm gonna stream that. Now these can poison you, which I'll probably get poisoned, let's be honest. See, I did. Okay, the skeleton guy's coming over. Okay, now to get rid of the poison, just use that antidote. Voila. Okay, I'm not gonna use the water until I'm down to like 1. Oh gosh, there's another one. I hate these bats. I actually got him before he poisoned me for once. Alright, and then we'll get the treasure chest. There's the key. Alright. Now, with me, I like to venture through the whole thing because, you know, I have to get the Atla. And sometimes these guys will dodge. Okay, my weapon's getting down there. So I have to make sure that I don't... This is more water. Trying to get through without macho acquired. Mom, get it right. I got soap. You can use that later on if you get the gooey state. It takes the gooey state away. More tram oil. Wow. You really want me to go that secret area. Alright. Now you see, guys, how the droplets are going away? You have to be really aware of that. And you can't, we're gonna be upgrading our water too. There's certain items you get that can upgrade the water. Now I'm down to 1, so I'm gonna use water. There we go. Alright. There's an Atla there. Now again, if I run out of, because I hardly have any supplies, you know, this is the beginning. Trees. Oh boy, get over there and pick that up. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do this first floor, and then I'll probably stop and then do another video on each floor, because the beginning took so long. Okay, and there's a gosh darn bat, and I'm poisoned. I don't have any antidote. Wonderful. Well, I can't cure myself, so so what I'm gonna have to do is watch my health. I only have a piece of brick, so I have to watch my health. If my health goes down, then we're in trouble. Alright, I'm gonna try to be quick about it. I got all the out. Oh, that's the way out. I don't want to do that yet. So it is taking my health down. Oh, this way. So I'm keeping an eye on my health, guys. Okay, I'm gonna use the bread now. Now, there we go. It's just gonna keep, I'm still poisoned, but it's just gonna keep my health up. So I have to hurry up and get through this. Okay, use square. Get the bone key. See, there's some Atla in here, I knew. Okay, I got a cabin. Let's go over here. Quick. Skeleton guy. Alright, you can get money from them. Okay, the tram oil's for this. This goes to a secret area, but I usually don't do that until, like, later on. I'm not going to get some bat. So I'll get double poisoned. Oh, okay, my dagger is full. So what you want to do is you go to your weapon, and when it says it's full, you see this is lit up now. It's upgrade, okay? So I didn't customize it because I have no attachments, okay? But if you have attachments, it will soak into the blade, so I'm going to upgrade it. So now it's going to be dagger +1, okay? You could go up to, I think, 15 on the dagger. I can't go in there because my health is going down, and I usually get all the treasure chests, but not at this point. Oh gosh, there's 3 enemies in here. Oh my gosh, oh no! I'm dead, I'm dead. I didn't know there was 3 enemies in here. If one of them hits me, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Well, if I die, guys, I will restart. I'm trying to get this last one. Okay, I got the last one. So I'm gonna die, just to know, but I will. Yep, there we go. I'm dead. All right, but I got all the Atlas. So. I'll cut that part out. I'll cut that part out. But I might keep it in just so you guys can see that I died. Alright, ha ha ha. Seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside the Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand where the power of the Atlamelia resides. Building and people were sucked into the Atlamelia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and the ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. So you're going to be going back and forth. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of the Atlamelia. Now, let's move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., place the select, which I showed you, while walking and go to the edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking mode. In the edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Yeah. Oh yes, and if you ever forget things, I'll teach you to use this. Okay, a manual. It just shows you, like, if you forget stuff. Check the manual. It's a guide for using Atlamelia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it and really carefully. Oh, I leave this world's reconstruction to you. Okay, I meant I'll be watching. Ha ha ha. So long. Later, dude. Don't worry, that's not the last you'll see. Spoiler. Alright, so we're going to start rebuilding Norune Village. Okay. Okay, so we have Macho, I believe. Alright, so we're going to go here. Now, you want, I always say you want this as a center because this cannot be moved. So I always use this and I always turn it to that. So I know that's like the top. Okay? So you go to Georamic menu, you go to configure. See where it says arrange? I have Macho's house. I know I have Macho. So I'm going to get him and I'm going to put him in there. Okay? Now I'm going to put his house down. Okay? Right there, okay? And you see a little red speck there? That's a chest. You want to make sure you get those, okay? Then I'm gonna go back to here. Since I have some trees. I'm just putting trees randomly right now. I have like 5 trees, so. Alright. And, then I have road, correct? So, we're gonna go back to here. Go down to, oh, I have river too. So go down to road. And don't worry if you make a mistake. You can always, like, take it off. I'll show you. Okay, that's all I have. So if you want to remove it, see where it says square, just remove it, right? And then, but you'd have to go back here and then put it back, okay, like that, okay? So that's how you do it. And then I have a river. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I did that too close. So I'm gonna remove that. I don't like how that was. Alright, so... That's a little better. Okay, I only have that much. Alright, you'll get more. Okay, I think I did everything. 555. Alright, so now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to walking mode. I always pick these up. So when you see these little chests, pick those up. Because you get special things for them. And I always search around the houses, because sometimes they can be hidden. And sometimes they're inside the house. So you want to make sure you do that too. Alright, Macho should be here. There he is. That was the big guy that was dancing in the beginning. Alright, so we're going to talk to him. He goes, "Oh, Kenpomom, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day." Okay, now, you're going to have different questions. What I always go to is, tell me how to rebuild your house. I go to that fourth one because he'll just tell you basic stuff how to rebuild the town. But what I do is I go, how do I rebuild your house first? He says, look, don't forget to expand my room and the barbell. Put that outside. Okay, so he tells you what you want. You always want to do that because then you'll get the city to 100%. Alright? So, after you do that and you find out what they want, you go back to this mode, and then you're going to go to configure, and you see the barbells there now? And then he wants a spare room, okay? I don't have that yet. I just have a cabin, a lantern, and this. So I don't have that stuff yet. So you have to go back into the dungeon and pick those up to finish his house. Now these are questioned because if you notice, there's another person here. So there's another person that probably wants 2 requests. So when we put him in, then his request will pop up, okay? All right, so we're gonna get out of that. Oh, and check this. See, now I have the collection, I only have 10%. I have 17% complete, but the request is 0 because I haven't put anyone's request in. Okay, so you want to get all 3 of those to 100%, and then the town will be finished. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna stop it there, and the next video we're just gonna continue on our quest on building Norune village. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.